Hey guys, so how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having a really good couple weeks. And, let me move the microphone. This is a little bit of a different video. Well, I feel like I say that every single week, every single time I make a video. But, I just want to catch you guys up with some stuff about life, and as well as, do a tier list like right here. Okay, so, obviously, I thought I was going to get to have time to make another video this week. And I do kind of have time, but I'm also extremely busy because of just work and that whole project that I'm working on right now for you guys. It should be ready by next week. I'm not entirely sure. I really hope it is. But, yeah, to kind of tide you guys over, especially you car guys, I've decided I'm going to do a tier list of which muscle car is the best of all time and all that kind of jazz. So, without further ado, let's get started. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and let's get to it. Okay, so right here we got like a, what is this, 2016 Camaro. I think they're cool. You have to modify them to make them really cool, but from stock I just don't. They're not bad, but they're not cool either. So I think I'm gonna put these at a C. Okay, this one. I can't see the whole picture, so I really can't tell what it is. Looks to be a... not an Impala. What it looks like to be like a... I honestly can't tell what that one is. I think... since I don't really know what it is, I think I can't give it a really fair comparison, so I think I'm going to put that at F for now. It's not saying I don't like the car, it's just... I wouldn't want to just judge something that, you know, is just doing its own thing. Alright, this is I think it's a 90s Camaro. These are the, I don't know the year specifically. This is the Catfish, though, which I'm going to probably tick off a lot of people here. I actually kind of hate the Catfish body style. It's really not a good-looking car to me, and especially with 80s fuel mileage and horsepower ratios, it just doesn't really do anything to me, so I'll put this at F. I do not like this. Alright, now here, I think this is an El Camino. I'm not too... I think it is. Yeah, no, that's Camino. It looks like a 69. I really love El Caminos. I actually kind of like them better than Chevelles. Mostly because, you know, it's a car and a truck thing. You know, I can't just... That's too cool. But it's not my favorite, so... that's some pretty cool engine options. I think, if I want to say I'm correct, I want to say something that came with a 454, which 454 working hot rod is already really slick to me, so I think I'll put that at A. Man, these are such low quality photos, I can't tell. Is there any way to figure out what they are? Let me not view page source. Let me inspect. Yep, nope, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Let's look at save as, see what that looks like. Nope, that's just tiers list. And I'll try one more thing. Yeah, no. So at least what I think is that like a 70s Ford Escort? I want to say it is. I can't. Hang on. So I'm looking this up in the. No, it's not a 70s Ford Escort. It's too low quality an image. I can't tell what it is. And I should have probably made this whole thing myself, but... maybe if I view the page source. Apple Touch icon, Apple Touch icon, Apple Touch icon. Yeah, no, there's nothing here that I can use. Dang. I could technically reverse image search, but let's say, since I can't tell, let's say this is a 1970 Ford Escort, which, not a bad car. I, kind of indifferent about them. They're very okay looking, kind of small, in my opinion. I'll put that at D. Okay, this one, kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1970 Camaro, which, if I even have time to edit this, I'll flash it up on the screen. I'm pretty sure it's what it is. It looks like it for sure. Like a lime green one. And that's honestly one of, if not my favorite year of Camaros. I think they're always They're really cool looking, and the paint designs from factory were slick. As far as engines, they're pretty powerful. Pretty. The tail end of the muscle car, I want to say 1968 or 1968 through 1970, one of those years when they were allowed to have like huge engines. And I want to say this is one of the first Camaros that pioneered that. But just from a looks perspective, they're a really good looking car, and I'll put that at A, but not quite as good as the El Camino. Okay, everyone knows this one. This is a Pontiac GTO. Pontiac GTOs are sick. I'll put that above the Camaro, but not as quite as cool as the El Camino. No, I want you right there, sir. There we go. Okay, this looks like, once again, super low quality. I'd say it's a 70s era Plymouth Satellite. Let me see what a 1970 looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's either a Plymouth Satellite or a Plymouth Roadrunner. Which, honestly, if you guys followed me from Hot Wheels, you know that's one of my favorite cars because of Taro Kitano and all that stuff. And that's got to be S tier for me. That's a really sick car. I love those. Those are slick. Next thing is a Mustang Mach 1. I believe this is the fastback version. I want to say I've actually seen this picture before. Really powerful car. Really good looking car. One of the Mustang's best designs. Only beaten by the 1970 Mustang, which is definitely my favorite Mustang. You know what? This one's going to break it. I feel like it's going to be better than the El Camino. Love those Mustangs. This one, I am not sure what that is. I think that's an 80s Cutlass. Come on. You gotta throw me a bone here. I can't tell. That's one of the things I don't like about the Tier Maker website is they don't tell you what it is. 70s Cutlass. I'm not a big Oldsmobile guy, so if any of you guys do know what that is, please let me know down in the comments below. I'm surely ticking somebody off. Let's try a 78. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Typically, I don't enjoy the 80s body style, but I'll put it at a D. Alright, this one, I believe this is a C5 or C4 Corvette. I think it's a C4. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's a C4 Corvette. These ones are kind of hard for me because I kind of like the body style, but I think that's solely because I grew up seeing them all the time, especially in stocking, because they were cheaper muscle cars, which I'm not even sure if they count as a muscle car. I don't know, because their body is okay. It's nothing to write home about, but their engines, they were just very slow. And however, they do have a lot of... Wait, is that a C4 or a C5? I genuinely can't tell. Alright, well, since this one down here is definitely a C4, I'm going to say this one's a C5. So, that completely changed everything. I love the C5 body style. It's, the headlights are really slick. It's one of the few pop-up headlights I actually enjoy, which is something that people really, really don't agree with. I think pop-up headlights are extremely overrated. But, it's not bad. It's not good either. Let's put it behind the Camaro. Alright, now here, this one is a Dodge Challenger. Now, this one's kind of hard to tell because engine size is very big for me. This is a mod. This looks like to be one of the 2010s Dodge Chargers. And say this is... I don't see them anywhere else at all in this list. Dodge Charger, pretty slick. If it's Dodge Demon, it's S tier. But if it's just a regular Challenger, I'd put it at B. Not a bad looking car. I do believe the Dodge is the only person keeping American muscle alive nowadays. But, I don't know. It's just something I don't like about it. I feel like it maybe needs more chrome. Alright, so moving on to the Ford Raptor. I don't think this is a muscle car. I don't know why this is here. In fact, I think there's actually two Ford Raptors. There's a white one down here next to the Trans Am, and then there's a blue one right here. Not a big Ford guy in general. I do love the Raptor. I don't think it's a muscle car, though. So, I guess I like it better than the Camaro, for sure, than the modern Camaro. So, I think I'll put it at... if this was a truck list, this would be at the top, but this is a muscle car list, and it doesn't feel like a muscle... You know, and I'll put the other one right here, too. You're just going to get more of the same. So, I don't like that blue color better. This one is very hard to tell what it is. It kind of looks like a... Sorry if my voice is moving around. I'm trying to get a good look. It kind of looks like a it looks like the grill, not the grill and the bumper kind of looks like a 72 Skylark, but I can't see if there's another light right here. Because, man, it's just hard to tell because these are such low quality images. Okay, so hypothetically this is a 1970 or a second gen Skylark in general. Obviously I'm extremely biased, so if that is a Skylark, I'm putting it up here, top of S. But I don't know, that only looks like one light. That only looks like one light. I don't think, you know what it is? Hang on. 72 Malibu. Is it a Malibu? Something about it just doesn't look right. It does look closer to a 75 Malibu than a 72 Skylark. And in that case, I'm going to put it at, if it's a Malibu, okay. So if it's a Skylark or a GSX, that's top of S. But if it's a Malibu, I'm going to put it at bottom of C because I didn't like the 75 year. Shelby Cobra, it's S without a doubt. I love Shelby. Can you get in there, please? Okay. I love Shelby Cobras. It's actually one of my dream cars. I have two dream cars. That and the Dodge Daytona. And the reason why I love the Shelby Cobra so much is because it's so classy. Like, it's super muscly and super loud, but the way they look, and they just kind of, they shut everyone up in the room when you see them. And they're honest, that's why I love them. I'd love to get a kit car. They're not too expensive. I think they're like $20,000 for the whole kit car, not including the engine and transmission. But, yeah, top of S right there. This is a, I want to say this is a Gen 2 Corvette. I'm not sure. I'm not caught up with my sports cars. A lot of these are not actual muscle cars. A lot of these are like some sports cars, some are trucks, and it's kind of hard to tell. No, not a Gen 2 Corvette. I think it's a 62 though. 62 Corvette. Yep, it's 62. Or at least looks similar enough. It's the same couple of years Corvette. I love these Corvettes. I think they're cooler than the very first one that came out. And I've always wanted one. So I think I'll put that at top of A. That's a slick looking one. I'll put that at top of A. Trans Am. That's the one from Smokey and the Bandit. So that's gotta be an S tier. I don't think I love it as much as the Roadrunner. I do love it. And once again, another one of my dream cars. Okay, what is this? I think this might be a Fox body. It doesn't show the other half. I think it's a Fox body Mustang. I've never been big on Fox bodies. I don't think they're very good looking. Is it as bad as this one though? I don't think so. So I think I'll put that right here. This, I have no idea what this is. I have no clue what that is. Let's put that at F. I don't like it. I think that's a 69 a 69 Charger. Let me double check. I have my other screen up showing me exactly what these look like. Not 69 screen Charger. 69 Charger. Yeah, that's 69 for sure. Or, no, because it's got chrome on the sides of the grill too, so I think that's actually a 70. Yeah, that's 70. 70 Charger, really cool car. I love those. I don't think I like it as much as the 69 or the 68, but they're still really good looking cars. And I think I'll put that right behind the El Camino. Because don't get me wrong, those are really awesome cars, but it's just not that cool. Alright, now here we have a, I think this is a C6? C6 Corvette. Yeah, C6 Corvette. This one's okay. I'm kind of very indifferent about those. That one screams the middle-aged man looking for some spice in his life. But don't get me wrong, they are fast cars and they're very impressive cars. And this isn't a dig at anybody that likes this era of Corvette. It's just not really my thing. I would never, it's not that, if somebody gave it to me free, I wouldn't be like, oh, I gotta sell this garbage immediately. I'd probably be like, oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool car to get around on Sunday. But, I feel it's a solid C. Alright, next up, what is this? I think that's a 71 Mustang? I'm not too sure. 71 Mustang. Yeah, I think it is. The paint job is very similar. I think this is a 71 Mustang. I don't like the 71 Mustangs because I feel like it was such a step back from the year 1970. The 1970 Mustang is probably my favorite Mustang, and this looks like a cheap attempt to kind of redo the 70 Mustang, and it just doesn't look as cool. So by itself, it's not a bad looking car, but because of what came the year before it, I'll put it at D. Very disappointing year for the Mustang, if you ask me. Yeah, this looks like a C4 Corvette. Okay, so going back to what I was saying about the C4 Corvette. The C4 Corvette, it's cool. It's really good for a lot of kit cars, but other than that, I can't really say anything about it. It's slow. It's very retro. I know there's a market of people that love those. I personally am not in that market, so I'm going to put that at E. Here, I think this is a... That looks like a mid-60s Chevelle. No, definitely not a 66. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to try a 66 Impala. Might be that. That's what it is. It's a 60... It's one of the 60s Impalas. I can't really tell. If it's 65, that's probably my favorite year of the Impala. Let me look up 65 just to be safe. Yeah, it looks like it could be a 65. I don't know. The grill, something about the grill seems off, or I can't really tell what it is. And let's see. 65 Impalas are pretty slick. My uncle has one. I posted on, I think it was Instagram or Snapchat a while back. Not my favorites, but they're definitely not the worst. So I'll put that right next to the Challenger. Not quite as cool as the modern Challenger, but you know, it's up there. It's slick. This one, I can't see the front end at all. That's a terrible picture, as well as a... I want to say that's a 70-something Challenger. Challenger. It could be. It could be. If it's a 71 Challenger, I'll put it at B tier, but above the current Challenger. It's just, I can't tell what that is. It's, this one, the GTO. I want to say it's a 69. 69 GTO. Yeah, I actually found the exact picture right here. Yeah, no. 69 GTO, really cool year. I don't think I like it as much as the black GTO that I found earlier, but it's still pretty cool. I'll put it at bottom of B. I'll put it right before the 65 Impala. Alright, C7 Corvette. They're cool. I really like all the new... I love the new body redesign. It's like... It reminds me of the C6 Corvette, but just way more in the modern era. It's not my favorite, but it definitely deserves to be higher up there, and I'll put that at top of C. This one, I have no idea what this is. I feel like I know that paint. I don't know exactly what it is. Hang on. I can't tell what that is. I know what car it is, and it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't even... Alright. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'll put it at top of D. Just because that paint is really cool from factory. Buick Regal. I love the Regals. I love the GNX one more specifically. Let's see. I feel like I'd rather get this before a GTO, but I feel like it's not so cool like it's got to be in my dream cars or anything like that. Modern Mustang. I don't like modern Mustangs. They're not bad cars. It's just not a fan of their body. I'll put that at E. What is this? That looks like a Plymouth. I'm not sure what that green one down there is. A 72. Once again, I'm super sorry if this is like your favorite car in the world and I can't tell it from design alone, a low quality picture. I do think they're... I don't know what it is. I do like that body design though. I really do enjoy that. I'll put that at top of D. What is this? I think this is an IROC. The king of the trailer park. I think it's not an I know it's an IROC, but like yeah, no. Okay, so I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. Overwhelmingly people hate this car, but I don't know, there's something I find really charming about it. I really like them for some reason, and I don't know why. I'll put it at bottom of B. I want to say it's an alright car. It's not my thing, really, but I would not be opposed to having one. Alright, let's go down here. I want to say this is an 80s Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. Oh, I forgot that's a city. Monte Carlo. Yeah, no, an 86 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. I don't like them solely because the Cutlass looks very similar and better to me. They're just not that special. I'll put it at bottom of E. I don't like those that much. Alright, now let's go. Oh, this is an old one. You know what? I think this is the first muscle car ever created. I forgot its name. Let me look it up. I think it's a Rocket 44 or something. I want to say it's an Oldsmobile Rocket 44. No, not Rocket 44. The Rocket 88. Sorry, for some reason I split that in half. Yeah, no. The 1949 Oldsmobile Rocket 48. They're pretty cool. Nothing I'm too crazy about. Solely due to the fact that they single-handedly considered one of the first muscle cars ever. It's just really cool. It's a good part of history, but I already have the Bel Air. And it looks similar enough to me that I wouldn't really die for another one. So I'll put that at top of C. Okay. Ooh, I love this year Corvette. This is one of my favorite Corvettes. I think this is 67? 67 Corvette. Yeah, 67 Corvette. This is my favorite year of Corvette ever. I'm not sure. I may have given that title something else, but notice this is me changing it. This is my favorite year of Corvette ever. It's easily, it goes above the trend. You know what? No, it's right behind the Shelby Cobra. That is a very slick year. I saw one in person just the other day when I was in San Francisco. And oh my gosh, it's incredible. But yeah, tier S. That's what that deserves to be. Okay. This is a Mustang. I think this is the Mustang 2. Nobody likes the Mustang 2. Let me just double check. Yeah. No, that's the Mustang 2. I hate the Mustang 2. Call me a basic hoe. Bottom of F. Disrespectful to what the car was. What is this? Is this another Fox body? Or is this the modern Mustang? Well, Fox body, modern Mustang. They look very similar enough to me where I'm not a huge fan. I'll put that right here. I'm honestly just not huge fans of Ford's modern design. The 2005 Mustang I really like, which right here, that's a slick Mustang. It's just, oh no, that's a Shelby, I think. Yeah, it's a Shelby. But anyways, I'm not a fan of Mustangs in general. I love the 70, but that's pretty much it. All right, so Dodge Daytona versus, oh no, this is Dodge Daytona and the Plymouth Roadrunner. You can see the little Plymouth Roadrunner in the back. Easily one of my dream cars. I think I'd go as far to put it ahead of the Shelby Cobra. I love the Daytona. If you watch my other videos, you'll see that I'm constantly, I want this car. I'd really love to make this car. Unfortunately, it's, yeah, sorry, I was taking a drink of water. Unfortunately, even basic 69 Chargers are extremely expensive when without an engine, like $30,000. So until I'm rich, I can't really justify it. It's just, oh man, I love those cars so much. Crazy V8. Oh, here's a fun fact for some of you muscle car guys. The Dodge Charger Daytona was the first NASCAR to break the 200-mile-per-hour barrier. So, you got that going for it. Alright, next up, we have a Chevelle. Yeah, Chevelle. I believe this is 1970. Let me double check. 70 Chevelle. I added a K in there by accident. I'm sure Google autocorrect. Yeah, it's a 70 Chevelle. Really nice cars. I don't like that my Skylark constantly gets confused for those because Skylarks look so much better. I'm going to get some flack for that. But do I like it as much as the 69 El Camino? Okay, so this is the year 1970. And don't get me wrong, this is a good year, but 1969 for the El Camino and the Chevelle, it was their peak year. The body styles would never come close to that again. It's not a bad looking car. I think it deserves to go after the 69 Camino though, because I love the 69 body style too much. This one, I have no idea what you are. I can't tell what you are. Let's put you right here. Just because you guys look similar. You're friends. 73 not 73 Corvette. I think that's a 70 Corvette. I'd have to double check. Yes, 70. Oh, if it's not a 70, then it's at least that era. Those Corvettes, they're pretty cool. They're a less cool version of the Dream Corvette up there. They're very much a less cool version. They're not bad though. I'd say I'd put this right here. It's not a bad place. It's just not the best place. You know, I feel like it took a slight step back that year, especially compared to what came the year before it. I believe this is a 2000 mid 2000s Shelby GT350. I'm not sure. Let me look that up. GT350. Let's look up a 2005. Yeah, that looks like it could be a 2005. No, not GT350. 2005 Ford Shelby Cobra GT500. Now, all right. Now, I know GT350s and GT500s are considered to be like the holy grail of modern muscle cars and even just classic muscle cars. I just never could get into them. They look like less cool Mustangs, and this one's got the exact same body style of the modern one. But okay, you know what? Here, top of B. Okay, top of B, and then this Mustang. This is a similar year Mustang. Slightly different headlights. I like this body style just slightly less than the white one. So yeah, no, that about wraps it up. Obviously, in my S tier, the 1970 Buick GSX, that goes top of S tier. It's not on this list, unfortunately, or it was, and I just couldn't tell. But yeah, no, that wraps about my. That just about wraps up my list. I think looking at this list, I can realize I like cars that have like a little bit of flair, not just like the regular muscle cars, just the ones that like they have something special about them. You got the Daytona with the big nose cone and the big wing, the Shelby with its cloud shape, the Corvette with the split window, the Trans Am with the shaker hood, and of course, the Roadrunner is just the muscle car. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.